Hi, I'm Nici MacDonald. I'm from the Financial Planning Institute, and I want to chat to you today about why it is so important to make sure that you have a will. Now, September is Will's Month in South Africa, so we're shining the spotlight on how important it is to have a will drafted. What happens if you don't have a will is a question we get asked a lot. If you don't have a will, if you die what we call intestate, your estate will be determined, or the distribution of your estate will be determined by what we call a piece of legislation called the Intestate Succession Act. In many cases, it does take care of people who do not have wills and make sure that there's a fair distribution. But it can be really problematic if you have a very specific way in which you want your estate to be distributed. It could happen that your husband and your children, for example, or your wife and your children inherit in equal shares, and some of the assets then have to be sold because the children are minors. Your children's inheritance might have to be liquidated into cash and come to the guardian's fund administered by the Master of the High Court because there isn't other provisions made for it. It could also happen in very extreme cases that your great late half brother who you haven't seen in 20 years inherits a part of your estate. So be very careful. If you want your wishes after your death to be instituted as you want it, and if you want to make sure that your family and your loved ones are looked after, have a seamless process after your death, because I can assure you that it's a lot of paperwork and it's quite an intricate process, make sure that your will is updated today.